Yes, sir. My favorite 4 traps exercises, and I've never showed them to you. Why? Because I always show you the basics where you can go heavy. But today on the traps, we're not going to be going heavy. We're going to be going for maximal range of motion. So that means time under tension, range of motion, and a total burnout. And now, of course, guys, I've told you many times, heavy weights are irreplaceable. You cannot exchange them. But sometimes your body needs to chill. And this session is when you don't want to be going heavy, but you still want to get on a nice burn. And every one of these exercises, I can guarantee you one thing: you have never seen them before, and one of them maybe you've seen, but I will explain you how to do them perfectly. So watch the whole session, because 4 exercises that will totally murder your traps and build traps like this. Let's go. All right, guys. Now all of these 4 exercises, you want to be trying them out light first, because range of motion is key in every single one of those. So if you're going too heavy and you're cutting the range of motion, then you might as well just be doing the basic exercises I'm showing when it's time to go heavy. So on this one, don't worry about going light. If you feel that the weight isn't challenging your traps, just make sure to stay at the top position, squeeze them, hold for a second, and slow down the movement. So you see, being a pro at training means you can do a lightweight heavy. And how do we do that? In those 2 ways. Extend the full range of motion maximally. Overdo it, so that means extend and tense absolutely maximally, and slow down the reps. So instead of going in a shrug like this, you would be going squeezing, holding, and holding on the way back, and working against the gravity on the way back in the eccentric. And trust me, guys, like that, even the lightest weight will feel heavy. First exercise is focusing on every part of the traps. To be honest, every single exercise here will be engaging most of the traps, but this one is focused mainly on the back side of the traps. That means this is working as hell, but this is mainly focused on all what is going on in the back. And you will see it when I start moving, how much the back is working. And the traps, guys, they don't only sit between your neck and your shoulders. They are going all the way down behind your back. So trust me, if you only be focusing on doing shrugs, you'll be missing out on mad gains when it comes to your traps. This is how the exercise looks. So you will be having the barbell behind your back. You will be having a reverse grip. Tension, power position, this is key. You don't want to be standing like this, because then you will have 0 range of motion. So power position, and pulling as high as you can with your elbows. Your elbows have to be leading behind you. You don't want your elbows to be coming out to the sides and twisting your wrists and getting no range of motion. So this exercise is light, and perfect execution is key. All the way up, squeeze as much as you can, and when you're coming down, now from here your body will want to go back up. This is exactly what you don't want to be doing. You want to be extending all the way down again. So you are taking your shoulders actively down, and bam, pumping up again, holding against, and coming down all the way down as far as your range of motion lets you. That means all the way down, because you can all take your hands all the way down. So that's enough of my bullshitting. Check this out. This is how it goes in action. And when you can't hold against anymore, then you just go and pump it the fuck out. Woo! Mad one. All right, guys, 3 to go. Let's roll. All right, guys, second exercise is a 90-degree lateral, and this is the exercise you've probably seen before, but I'm going to be explaining exactly what to think about to target the traps maximally. Now this targets the traps, delts do work, but when you do it perfectly, traps is doing all the driving of the hands upward. So what to think about? Number 1, you want to be sitting totally straight. This is key in power position. And how do you sit in a power position? Well, guys, I'm going to break the biggest lie you heard in your life. They've told you all your life that you sit on your ass, right? Well, you don't, because what happens when you sit on your ass, you sit like a fucking banana. Absolutely not in a power position. You sit on your hamstrings. So move up on the bench, Sit your ass down on the hamstrings, not on the ass. And you will notice directly, fuck, I'm sitting perfectly straight. And this doesn't go only for this exercise, in general. Sit on your hamstrings and you're gonna automatically feel that sitting straight feels natural. Now your spine is in a power position. Second thing is, shoulders back, and you keep them back. You do never let them fall forward. They are staying back at all times. Third thing is, the hands have to be 90 degrees. That means 90 degrees in the elbow. Not 45, not, God knows how much this is, 90. This is the hardest angle. When you are going out, you're coming up leading with the elbows, but the dumbbells stay in exactly the same height. You don't want the dumbbells dropping. You don't want the dumbbells being higher. They have to stay exactly at the same height as the elbow. But this is an easy thing to do because you can actually check where is the angle of my hand. The angle should be straight. It should not be tilting downwards. It should not be tilting upwards. Exactly straight. And in your head, you are focusing on keeping your shoulder blades tight. That means exaggerating that power position. Head forward, coming up to 90 degrees, and when you do it exactly like this, focusing on the power position, your hands are maximally squeezed, or your shoulder blades are maximally squeezed together. Hands are helping them to stay tense. I guarantee you, you will feel that the delt is almost relaxed and the traps are doing all the work. And when you're coming back, your elbows are wanting to come to your side, coming down to your obliques and back up again. So you're not coming down somewhere here, releasing the power position. Dumbbells don't have to meet, totally unimportant. Your elbows are coming into the side and then up again. And how far you want to go? Well, as far as your trap lets you. I cannot go further. I can move my hands further, but that actually makes my traps release. So you are just focusing on the traps, the backside of them. How far up do they let me go? And this is how far you will go, because my mobility is perfect and you won't have better mobility than me. So if you're going further than shoulder height, that means you're releasing the traps and you're pulling with the delts. So guys, this is how it looks in action. Perfect this movement because it is a mad burnout movement for the traps. And go light, because if you do heavy, you will just start having the wrong angles and it won't be targeting exactly only the traps. This is how it rolls. And now for this one, there is no burnout. But what you do then, you just take another set of dumbbells and continue in a drop set. Guys, traps, and another thing, while you're working, you don't feel them too much, but I guarantee you, as soon as you let the hands down, the blood starts flowing, you feel the traps perfectly fucking burning. So trust me, perfect this one, it will explode your traps. Well done guys, like, share, subscribe, notifications on, drop a comment if you tried this session and what you thought about it. 2 more to go, and this you've never seen before. All right guys, third exercise, and this exercise, like all of them, are focusing on the whole trap, but now what we are changing is that you are doing an even longer range of motion. That means a longer time under tension, and you are focusing a little bit more on the front delts. It's still hitting the rear delts. You can never skip hitting the rear delts, but here, because of the positioning of the dumbbells, the front also gets to work. Now, what is your goal here, guys? The goal is to pull as high up as possible. So the movement is you starting from front, and you're pulling very close to your body. You have to be close to your body. And your goal is to almost put the dumbbell up on your shoulder. So when you're coming up, you are taking your hand behind you so the dumbbell almost touches your shoulder. And what is very important here, guys, is where is the elbow leading. So the elbow cannot be leading just upwards, because the shoulders are going to be internally rotated, forward tilted, and it's a bad position for your shoulders to be in. You want the elbow to be leading up, and when you will feel natural, the elbow to be leading behind you. What that does is it protects your shoulder and it squeezes that rear delt maximally. So this is how it looks in action, guys. There's not so much more to explain except of you have to pull super high. And like in the previous exercises, you want to come up, hold, tense, squeeze and control it on the way down. Remember, we're not doing heavy weights. When we are doing so big range of motion, we're doing lighter weight. That means you have to make it heavier. So at the top, make a stop, make a squeeze, and then control it on the way down. And when you are burned out, you feel that you cannot control it anymore, then you just max it out, rep it out, and burn it out totally. This is how it looks in action, boys. Continue, continue. Woo! Guys, front, rear delts, total burnout. And now on the last one, guys, I am going to blow your mind, so keep watching. All right, guys. Well fucking done for you warriors who are watching this far, because this exercise, you've never done it before, and it is a sick one for a part of your traps that is fucking almost impossible to hit, and it's that connection between the neck and the traps. Now, this exercise comes from weightlifting, from when you're doing snatch. And why is it so hard? Because you are holding at the very external possible grip that you can have. So every single part of the traps is maximally extended. That means it will be doing maximal range of motion. Think about it like this. A biceps, this is maximally extended and it will be doing full range of motion. It will train the biceps much better than if you would be training here. And for the shrugs, almost every shrug exercise does 80% of the trap, but this is the last 20. And this is key, because when you start training this part, your neck also gets a lot of beating, and that means the connection neck to traps is looking totally different. For this one, you will need a barbell. So place a barbell and go light for the first set. Try yourself out, because this is not an exercise that you can go heavy if you're not good at it. But if you are and you perfect the form, you can smash this one heavy out as well. What is the difference? You won't just be going so high up. So this exercise, sometimes you smash it out heavy as hell, and sometimes lighter and bigger range of motion. Now the grip here is key. The grip has to be as wide as you possibly can. The wider, the better. So for me, it's going to be somewhere around here, depending how high you are, or how tall, depending how high you are. But if you're high, don't go to the fucking gym. Depending how tall you are. So grabbing very far out. And now coming up with the barbell, starting in the hips. First thing that is happening is you're putting your shoulders backwards. You don't want to be pulling with shoulders internally rotated, and it will be doing nothing for that part on the traps I just showed you. It will be training the back traps, and we already killed them a lot with the previous exercises. So chest out, shoulders back. And now you are not pulling straight up. You are almost pulling backwards. So your body is leaning backwards into this movement. Now guys, if you have any lower back problems, be very careful with this, because it puts not negative strain on the back, but if you do have already injuries there, it might aggravate them. So be careful if you have. But if you don't have it, you're just pulling all the way back. So your chest, everything is leaning backwards, and you're pulling as high as you can. Now the hands, you will have to finish it like this. So focus on the hands. You don't have to hold it like that, because then it becomes a delt exercise. So the hands are leading downwards and the elbows are always higher than the shoulders. This is mad important. You never let your elbow drop and continue pulling, because now you are pulling in the shittiest position you can for your shoulder, and you are guaranteed going to injure the shoulder after a couple of times you've been doing this. So trust me, the elbows are key, and you can look at your own elbows. Where are they going? Perfect. Are they going higher than the shoulder? Amazing. If they are not, then fix this. That means maybe the weight is too heavy. So guys, do this perfectly, and I promise you, you will feel exactly this part working. The whole trap, of course, but you will feel this part like you've never felt before. This is how it looks in action. Guys, I guarantee you, this is one of the fucking most amazing burnout sessions you can do for your traps. I fucking love this session. Try it out. Let me know in the comments below if you did like it, and if you did, share it with 10 fucking friends, guys. Help me grow as I grow you. Let's build warriors. Ow.